Today, 2K dropped these new endgame Luka Doncic packs with cards such as Invincibles like Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker. They've also got an endgame David Robinson, Invincible Danny Granger, and some more endgames in Paul George, and of course Luka Doncic as well. He plays point guard, shooting guard. And they've got some other Season 8 cards, an Invincible DeMarcus Cousins, and then these Season 8 cards. You see Darius Garland, Antoine Jameson, Larry Johnson. And today I'm going to be showing you guys the best Snipe filters you can use to pick up these cards for cheap and make loads of MT. For the first filter, set your max buyout to 500 MT. That's literally all you need to do for this filter. Mostly you're going to be seeing gold emerald cards. You can see some other cards like opals and whatever. It's not as likely though. I mean, you're guaranteed to make MT per snipe with this filter. Even if it's just a gold card, you can still make like a 1000 MT per snipe. 2K dropped a variety of Season 8 cards, and you can see these are some of the new ones. Larry Johnson, Antoine Jameson. You can see the cheapest ones are going for like 5000 MT, like they're quite cheap, these cards. Darius Garland's barely that much more than these cards are going for. But for this filter, you want to set your color to dark matter. Theme just to literally Season 8. There's only 3 Season 8 cards right now, but 2K are probably going to be releasing more with every single pack drop. And you want to come down here, and I'd set my max bar probably to like 3000 MT. It's quite cheap, but you can make at least like a couple thousand MT per snipe. I mean, they're all 3 of them are super cheap, but I mean, they're going to be good cards, and you're going to need them for XP if you're trying to go for that endgame and beat this season. I said in my last snipe filter video that Invincible market was going to crash. You can see this Russ is ending at 100k. Like, there are some going for buyouts now. Some of the newer ones are still expensive. Like Invincible Curry's a buy now. I'm pretty sure if we go here, minimum buyout 500. You can see Curry's a buy now. I've seen a lot of Jalen Williams is for buy now. And I also saw some Jabari Smith and Walker Kessler's for buy nows. I don't want to have a scroll through the whole thing now. There's some Devin Bookers as well. This is interesting because this morning when I opened packs, Devin Booker was still well over 100k. So it's more like the shorter guards and some of the more common Invincibles that are going for buy nows now. But for this filter, you want to set your color to dark matter, theme to Invincible, and set your max buyout to... You want to set your max bar to 85k, but if you are going to use the Invincible filter, you need to have bought Stephen Curry Invincible, because obviously the endgame Curry's down, so his price has been crashing. So you want to set the enabled filter on, and you want to make sure you've bought Steph Curry. You can see all the other Invincibles are still like at a solid amount, but Curry's absolutely crashed because of that level 1 reward. Like, nobody's going to be buying this. He's going to be worthless, this card basically. He'd literally be worth nothing since everyone has endgame Curry now. But yeah, that's pretty much how this filter is going to work. It's basically crashed at this point, but you want to make sure you've bought Steph Curry if you're going to use this. As you can see, the endgame market is actually more expensive than ever. Luka Doncic looks like he's going for about 400k. Paul George about 300k. Paolo Banchero still staying at a really low price. His price is going to crash because of the new spotlights as well. He's probably not going to be a buy now. I can't imagine he'd be a buy now anyway, but you can see all of the new ones, mainly the new endgames, are going to be going for well over 100k. Even KD's still going to be going for like 200k, even despite him being in that set as well. For this filter though, set your color to dark matter, theme to endgame, and set your minimum buyout to 500 MT. If you are going to snipe KD or Paolo, make sure to check their prices. Mainly Paolo. A lot of people still want to buy KD instead of getting him from the spotlight, because Paolo looks like he was already quite cheap. I guess people don't really like the card, but he's also become really cheap because of the spotlights. Like, he was selling for like 110k, so you might not even make profit if you snipe a Paolo for 100k, so you got to be really careful on this filter. I hope you guys found these snipe filters useful. If you did, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.